So welcome for today's class of B.Ed class. So this is first year B.Ed semester 2 subject which you'll have. This is a pedagogy of school subject mathematics, and today I'm going to give you all the notes on module 1, that is fundamental of mathematics education, unit 1, basics of academic disciplines. So today I will be teaching all the meaning of the academic disciplines, relationship between academic disciplines and mathematics. Okay, so you all have to only write these notes, okay? So in this is the index, you all can take down the index, the number of the module, and these are the units, and this is the page numbers. So module 1 will be on fundamentals of mathematics education. Second one, you will be unit 1. Okay, so that will be the unit 1. You all will be having the basics of academic disciplines from page number 1 to 20, which I will be providing all the notes. In this basic of academic disciplines, you all are going to learn meaning of academic disciplines, relationship between academic disciplines and mathematics. The B1 will be you will be studying about the classification of the academic disciplines, bachelor, beginner, typology, pure, hard, pure, soft, applied, soft types, with emphasis on nature of knowledge in each type. The third, what you all are going to study is about the place of mathematics in present school curriculum. Then you all will be having the unit 2. Unit 2 will be the introduction to the teaching of the mathematics. In that you all are going to study the meaning, nature and scope of mathematics. And B1 will be you all are going to study aims and objectives of teaching mathematics of secondary and higher secondary level, NCF 2008, values of teaching mathematics. Then in unit 3 you all have essentials of teaching mathematics, and curriculum transaction. In this there are 3 categories. One is maxims of teaching, second one is approaches of curriculum construction, concentric and topical. The third one will be pedagogy, analysis, unit planning and lesson planning. Okay, so next let us see what you all are going to. Next will be the module 2. In module 2 what you will have is transacting mathematics curriculum. So in that you have a unit 4, that will be the methods and techniques of teaching mathematics. So that you all are going to learn. The first one will be the learner-centered methods, inductive, deductive, analytical, synthetic. B1 is activity-centered method, problem solving, lecture cum demonstration. Then techniques of teaching mathematics, drill and review, assignments. Okay, next you will be having the unit 5, that is the learning resources, mathematics laboratory and mathematics club. So textbooks will be like characteristics and critical analysis. C1 will be the digital resources for teaching mathematics, and virtual manipulator. Okay, next will be next is the unit 6, that will be the professional development of teachers. In that competence of mathematics teacher need an avenue of continuous professional development. C is contribution of mathematics, Aryabhatta, Ramanujan, Euclid and Pythagoras. What are the contribution done in this mathematics? Okay, next you all can, okay, so till here this is the index what you all are going to see in this. So now let us see pedagogy of school subject mathematics, module 1, fundamental of mathematics education, unit 1, basic of academic disciplines. So in this, the first one I will be doing is this one, meaning of. So this is the meaning of academic disciplines, relationship between academic disciplines and mathematics. Okay, So in today's class, I will be providing you all the notes on this only, okay? The first one. This will be classification of academic discipline. This topic I will be giving you all in the next class, okay? Notes on this the B topic. Okay, so first let us see in this today meaning of academic disciplines, relationship between academic disciplines and mathematics. I'm only giving you all the notes you all can write down. So here, this is the meaning of the academic discipline. Now, what is the meaning of the academic discipline? An academic discipline or field of study is a branch of knowledge and is taught and researched as a part of higher education. A scholar's discipline is commonly defined and recognized by the university, faculties, and learned societies to which he or she belongs and the academic journals in which he or she publishes research. However, there exists no formal criteria for defining an academic discipline. So this was the meaning of coming under meaning of academic discipline. So let us move further. So in the next page, I'll continue this. Discipline vary between well-established ones that exist in almost all universities and have well-defined roster of journals and conferences, and nascent ones supported by only a few universities and publication. A discipline may have branches and these are often called subdisciplines. Now, there is no consensus on how some academic disciplines should be classified. Example, whether anthropology and linguistic or are disciplines of social science or fields within the humanities. More generally, the proper criteria for organizing knowledge into disciplines are also open to debate. An academic discipline is a branch of knowledge that is taught and researched as part of higher education. Now we have next is the definitions. Now what is the definition? Let us see. Definition of a discipline. Now discipline is defined by the Oxford English Dictionary as a branch of learning or scholarly instruction. According to Moti Nisani, 1997, a discipline can be conventionally defined as the study of an comparatively self-contained, isolated domain of human experience which possesses its own community of experts. Next, what we have is has Morenson notes in her adaptation of Krishna work, discipline has a form of specific and rigorous scientific training. Arthur Dix points out discipline in an academic sense pertains to the practice of study of a certain category of experience, its methodologies, how it goes about its pursuit of truth. Okay, so there is fundamental theory and fact, one might call it doctrine, that informs the practice of that pursuit, but it is the pursuit that counts. An academic discipline is clearly defined by its expertise, people, project, communities, challenges, studies, inquiry, and research areas that are strongly associated with a given discipline. Moving towards the next paragraph, an academic discipline is a branch of knowledge. It incorporates expertise, people, project, communities, challenges, studies, inquiry, and research area that are strongly associated with a given academic discipline. For example, the branches of science are commonly referred to as the scientific discipline. Example, physics, mathematics, computer science. Next paragraph is individual associated with academic disciplines are commonly referred to as Okay, individual associated with, okay, referred has to as experts or specialist, others who may have studied liberal art or system theory rather than concentrating in a specific academic discipline are classified as generalist. Okay, so next paragraph, let us see. You all can take down these notes as I read it. While academic disciplines in and of themselves are more or less focused practices, Scotty approaches such as multidisciplinaries, interdisciplinaries, transdisciplinaries, and cross-disciplinaries integrate aspects from multiple academic disciplines, therefore addressing any problem that may rise from narrow concentration within specialized field of study. For example, professional may encounter trouble communicating across academic disciplines because of differences in languages and or specified concepts. Next, moving towards the mathematics as a discipline. Okay, the origin of mathematics as a discipline can be traced to ancient times, which is flourished in ancient civilization in India, Egypt, and Greece. Aristotle viewed mathematics as one of the three genera in which knowledge was divided: theological, physical, and mathematical. The term mathematics comes from the Greek word mathema, which means study, knowledge, or learning. Mathematics searches for pattern and uses them to formulate new inference. Mathematics can be broadly divided into the study of quantity, structure, space, and change reflected in arithmetic, algebra, geometry, and analysis, respectively. Next is disciplinary knowledge in mathematics depends upon mathematical inquiry. Mathematics inquiry proceeds using at least three phases. The first one is representing some aspects of things abstractly, manipulating the abstractions by rules of logic to find new relationship between them, and seeing whether the new relationships say something useful about the original things. Next, let us see. Mathematics as a discipline has clearly influenced natural sciences. For example, material science, which studies synthesis, manufacture, and modified of new material, is developing rapidly due to the influence of mathematics. Mathematical models, some which are based on statistics and statistics mechanics, are emerging quite reliable in the synthesis and manufacture of polymers. Mathematical models used in the fields of biology have helped to understand how certain diseases resurface after certain condition. This can be used significantly in dealing with epidemics in information technology. The future of the World Wide Web will depend on the development of a new mathematical algorithm. Okay, next I can take the relationship between academic disciplines and subjects. The first point will be academic disciplines comprise of subject specific characteristics of different disciplines makes it easy to classify specific subject or subject disciplines to specific disciplines. The broad outline of a discipline gives an idea of what one can expect to learn in a given subject. This is the sub-disciplines. Okay. Next, let us see the second point. A subject is best understood against the background of the discipline that is classified under. If one understands the basic characteristics of natural science, then one can understand its specific subjects like chemistry and physics. So let us see the third point. Subject form a discipline. The scope of the discipline widens due to new subjects or subdisciplines may emerge with changing times. With this can bring a better understanding of subject and pre-exist in that discipline. Moving towards the fourth point. Interrelationship exists between subject clubbed under one discipline. Hence, for better clarity of a subject, one may need to refer to other subject. The other subject are understood effectively if one has clarity about the parent discipline. Moving towards the fifth point, students of a particular discipline share common goals, common content, and common research methodology. Hence, they should be aware of the main discipline and its component subject as it lends clarity to the subject being studied. For example, a researcher in education will benefit if there is a firm grounding of the disciplines of humanities and social science, or as education draws from both these disciplines. If the topic being researched is something like brain-based learning or cognition and understanding of a subject like psychology, will be beneficial. Research paper or academic writing on a subject are also guided by the discipline to which that subject belongs. Next, moving further, 6th point, the subtle difference between academic discipline and subject is that subject normally pertain to syllabus, teaching, learning experiences, and assignment. Subject are generally associated with educational institution, and academic discipline has wider connotations. It includes research done in the scope of that discipline. It includes communities of practice, emphasizes publication of work, and thus goes beyond instruction and assessments. Moving towards the 7th point. Subject lends substances to a discipline. In turn, the discipline fine tunes the subject, lending in a distinct flavor. Those who pursue a particular subject should have a good understanding of the discipline of the subject so that the subject is understood comprehensively. Academic disciplines and subject are like ground and figure. One without other is meaningless. So till today, for today this is enough. In the next, I will be giving you all the notes on classification of academic disciplines. Bachelor, Begalian, typology, pure, hard, pure, soft, applied, hard, applied, soft type, with emphasis on nature of knowledge in each type. So this will be in the next class. So let us see in the next class. Till now, this is enough. I hope you have understood. You can take down this topic. If you have any doubts, you can comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe my channel, and share with your friends. Press the bell icon for more updates.